It's working. It's magic. There we go. I think we are
Let me
live.
just see. I'm going to open it up on my phone too to see if
Oh boy, to see if we pop
it's
up.
Working. Yeah.
Yeah, we're a little late.
To see if it's working.
But
sorry, folks.
Yes,
we're here.
Sorry if anybody is watching this later or hearing this. We are 100% late, but we had some technical difficulties that I think we almost figured out. I don't know. Megan still looks a little glitchy.
I know. I'm sorry, folks. For whatever reason, I'm just slightly delayed in my camera.
Yes.
So I look a little glitchy, but hopefully the sound is still there and it's at the correct rate so that it sounds mostly normal. But hello, yes. We're so happy to be here.
Hello, and welcome to this live edition of the Halloween Podcast, your source for weekly Halloween news, ghost stories, and spooky nostalgia. I am your host, Lyle Perez.
And I'm your co-host, Meghan Cunningham.
Yes, and welcome to this first ever live edition with the two of us here.
Yes,
in the I'm in the Halloween podcast studio, but Megan is in her studio, I guess.
my studio, my temporary studio. I need to get a proper studio one of these days.
Yeah, she will, and that depends on you guys. So make sure you like, subscribe, and tell all your friends about the Halloween podcast because the more people that listen, the better it will be for everybody. And Megan, we are officially in the double digits.
I'm so excited.
Halloween. We have 96 days left until Halloween, but the Halloween season is forever here at the Halloween podcast.
Of course. Yes. But it's still nice to count down to the actual day.
Yeah.
So excited to be in double digits.
Yes, we're getting there. We're getting there. Just 96. That's 3 months away. So, and we still need to work on our countdown. And our countdown, I think, is going to be
we got to get recording.
We do. So this week, we got the latest Halloween news from around the world. A few exciting updates for horror fans. We have some spooky nostalgia and a look at what's happening at Halloween as Halloween season continues to ramp up. We will go around the crypt like we always do. We got some code oranges for you guys, and we're going to look at Halloween history this year, or not this year. So this time around, we'll look at Halloween history like we always do. So let's get started with our main story. Resident Evil is back, and I was a huge fan of Resident Evil as a kid. So this, I was excited when the first movie came out. But then when I saw it, I was like, yeah, that wasn't Resident Evil at all. So hopefully. And then when the show came out, I was like, all right, here we go. Round 2. And I was like, what is this? And so one of the most anticipated horror movies of the year released its first full trailer this week, giving fans their first look at director Zach Cregger's upcoming reboot for the legendary franchise. And of course, I saw it. I sure did. Unlike the previous films, this movie appears to lean heavily into survival horror, which is what this type of a movie needed to do. It needed to be a survival horror, not a sensationalized piece of stuff. So the trailer follows a medical courier who becomes trapped during the early stages of a terrifying viral outbreak after making a delivery to a remote hospital. Before long, zombies begin appearing, horrifying creatures emerge from the shadows, and the nightmare unfolds. The film stars Austin Abrams and is scheduled to arrive in theaters on September 18th, later this year. And I'm excited because I saw the trailer. I thought it was good. Definitely not what I wanted. I wanted literally either Resident Evil 1, the video game, or Resident Evil 2. Just do that as a movie. Just follow it. Follow the video game. And there we go. But you want to know what I just realized, Megan?
What?
That this week we're doing a zombie week. And somehow this story was here. Like
meant to be. It's meant to be
that this was supposed to be zombie week. So get ready for a bunch of zombie content this week, guys.
I am not familiar with Resident Evil, but I am looking forward to seeing this at the drive-in. There's just something about seeing a zombie movie at the drive-in that adds that extra creep factor. Because you're sort of slightly exposed. You know, you're not in a establishment. You're in your car sitting in the middle of the woods or whatever, watching it. So yeah, totally looking forward to seeing this at the drive-in when it comes out. You
guys still have drive-ins? We have one.
2.
What? Oh, man.
Yeah, we have 2 not far from where I live.
That's kind of weird because don't you get a lot of snow? So wouldn't it be closed half the year?
They close down in the winter. They're seasonal.
Yeah.
So they open in the summer and then they run right through Halloween and then they close right after Halloween. But it's great because pretty much the whole month of October is just spooky films wall to wall on every screen.
Nice.
And like they come up with, you know, little kids spooky films and stuff to show on at least one screen. So if you're looking for something that won't terrify your children, you can do that. But they definitely go with a theme and they decorate. It's awesome. Very awesome. Support your local drive-in if there is still one. Because if you don't, there won't be any more.
We had one. Well, I see it all the time when we drive to Jackson. There's one out there, but it's long been abandoned.
Aw, that's a shame.
Yeah. Oh, well. Let's move on to the next story.
Halloween, we know this. We know this. You guys know this. Halloween is officially becoming a season.
Yeah.
So if you've been saying that Halloween starts earlier and earlier every year, you are absolutely right. Yeah. But now it's official because Mars, the candy company, have released its annual 2026 Tricks, Treats, and Trends report. And the findings suggest that Halloween has evolved far beyond October 31st. According to the report, 57% of Americans now think of Halloween as an entire season instead of just a single day. And that's a remarkable shift. And one of the biggest reasons, can you guess? Summerween.
Summerween. All thanks to Gravity Falls.
Yeah. So nearly 6 out of 10 members of Gen Z say they're familiar with or have celebrated Summerween, showing that younger Halloween fans aren't waiting until October to start celebrating. Mars also found that 2/3 of Americans wish Halloween candy was available year-round. 75% say sharing a candy bowl helps build community. 71% believe that the candy they hand out reflects their personality. Oh, that could be a whole separate show.
Yeah.
What candy reflects your personality? Please drop it in the comments. We want to know.
Yes, let us know.
And why. Social media, especially TikTok, is driving many of today's Halloween decorating and celebration trends. This report really confirms something that we've been talking about on the show for years. Halloween isn't expanding, it's becoming a season.
Yeah.
I definitely have always thought of Halloween as a season.
Yeah.
But for me, Halloween season starts like more in the fall. For me, Summerween is like a separate but also awesome tangent of Halloween rather than a continuation of the whole season, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, it was always considered a holiday, but now it's like Christmas. Christmas was always considered. I mean, it was in there. It's the holiday season. It's the Christmas season. But now, like, of course, we all knew that the 2 biggest holidays were always Christmas and Halloween. It wasn't there. I mean, not anybody was like, yeah, let's celebrate Flag Day. Nobody was doing
or
that.
Valentine's Day.
Or Valentine's Day. Yeah, that's
Gee
not
willikers,
like.
I can't wait for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's the Halloween is something that I was just waiting for it to really become as big as it is now, because it's humongous. I'm pretty sure soon it might overtake Christmas. It might.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I doubt it, though. I doubt it. Only because Christmas is celebrated far more globally than Halloween.
Yeah, but the thing is, with Halloween getting bigger and bigger, it's going to start creeping into a lot of other places that it never really has, just because it's becoming the new in thing.
Or it's going to circle back. History is going to repeat itself. So is it creeping into the Christmas season, or are we just coming full circle to the idea that was totally normal to Victorians and people who came before them, that wintertime and Christmas time are like spooky season. They're the time for telling scary stories and gathering around the fireplace and staying indoors because it's dark out most of the time. I don't know.
Yeah. One of our listeners, Blake over there, is saying he would be zombie Skittles.
I love it. Well, if you're zombie Skittles, you're going to love our zombie week this week. So definitely watch this space.
Yes.
It's going to be amazing.
Yes. Do you like Skittles, Megan?
I love Skittles. When I was a kid, I really liked Skittles. Now that I'm older, I don't tend to go for them as often. I tend to go for, I always loved chocolate, but now I tend to really prefer chocolate. But when I was a kid, I loved Skittles. Skittles and Jolly Ranchers and Starburst, all those kind of really strongly fruity flavored things. Loved them as a kid. Yeah,
man. Yeah, I don't like chocolate really. I try to lean towards more towards the sugary candy if I had if I could.
So you are a Skittles fan then?
Yeah. Skittles and I don't really like Starbursts or things like that. But one thing that I really do like is Paydays. I love peanuts for some reason.
Right. Okay. Peanuts are great. Like who doesn't love, like you said, a Payday or Baby Ruth? I love Baby Ruth.
Yeah.
That's something you kind of only see around Halloween now in the little small size.
Yeah, the bite-sized stuff.
Bite-sized. But unlike most people, I don't wish Halloween candy was around all year. I think it spoils it. Like if that's one of my big gripes. I love candy corn, but I hate that they now make it in every color for every season because it was a fall thing. And that was part of my love of it, was that it was a very clearly seasonal fall thing.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't have it doesn't hit the same way when it's pastel and it's released for Easter.
No, it doesn't. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with you on that one. It's got to be just during Halloween or the fall, and that's it.
Yeah. Makes it special.
Yeah. All right. So, moving on to the next story. We got Carrie returns to television. More than 50 years after Stephen King first introduced readers to Carrie White, one of horror's greatest stories is headed to television for the very first time. Mike Flanning's 8-episode adaptation premieres
Flanagan. Good Irish name.
Premieres October 7th on Prime Video. Rather than recreating the classic film, this version updates the story for today's world, incorporating social media, viral bullying, and modern high school life. While staying true to the heart of King's novel, Stephen King has also serves as an executive producer. So that sounds pretty cool.
It does. Part of me is like, television is definitely where all these things are going to end up going, because let's face it, streaming is the new way to have a blockbuster. So, and it also allows you to get way more into each character and each story. I love that. So I'm totally on board with that. I don't know how I feel about them updating it. I think it was perfect the way that it was. And I feel like people are smart enough. I think there's a serious underestimation of viewers' intelligence. Like, I think viewers are intelligent enough to be able to step back in time. Like, how many historical dramas and historical horror films and stuff do we have? People get it. I don't know that it needed to be brought into today's world, but maybe it'll serve a purpose. And I feel better that Stephen King is an executive producer, so I feel like he'll help keep things straight and true to his story. So that sounds like a lot of fun, though. Something I'll definitely want to check out. I'll definitely be watching it. Definitely.
Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why drivers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years now. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they'll show you options that fit your budget. So whether you're picking out your first policy or just looking for something that works better for you and your family, they make it easy to see your options. Visit Progressive.com. Find a rate that works for you with the Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that is not the only thing that is returning. So for Halloween movie collectors, we have a couple exciting releases to look forward to. So one of my personal favorites, Tim Burton's Sleepy Hollow, is getting a brand new 4K Steelbook release this September, featuring new artwork and bonus features, including Burton's commentary and behind-the-scenes documentaries. So this is ahead of some different revamps that are coming around in relation to The Legend of Sleepy Hollow and the film Sleepy Hollow. So they're releasing that for fans. I'm excited about that. It actually sounds like something I would buy. Like, there aren't very many films that I go out and buy these days, again, because streaming. But that is something that I might actually spend the money on, especially since I love The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. And Practical Magic is also receiving a newly remastered 4K release just weeks before the long-awaited sequel arrives in theaters.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the sequel's coming in September. I've seen the previews. It looks pretty good. So they're going to release a 4K remastered version of the original so that people can catch up and have something collectible for themselves. So it's nice to see studios giving these Halloween favorites deluxe editions for collectors. It just goes to show that they are seeing the market and what people want, and what they want is Halloween.
Yeah, no, I hear that. I didn't really watch the first movie. I didn't really even know about it until like probably 20 years after it came out.
Yes, yeah. It's really good. It's one of those, it's very much a chick flick.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to say it.
What is it about?
Flick. It's about two sisters. Well, it's about an entire family, but it centers on a particular generation that includes two sisters who are witches. One of them embraces that heritage and one of them rejects that heritage and just wants to be normal. And it's about their struggles to find love in the face of a family curse that leaves any man who falls in love with an Owens woman dead.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so their love comes with a fatal curse. And it's cute. It's good. It's feel good. It's heartwarming. The books are better.
Yeah.
They always are. But the film is really cute, just as a standalone thing. If you're not sort of one of those people who's a stickler and wanting it to be really, really true to the books, it's a lot of fun. And the second one looks like a lot of fun too.
Okay, well, it's something I will probably never watch, but that's why I have Meghan now.
Your wife might. Your wife might. You might get dragged to watch it by your wife.
Maybe she did. She was watching that one show. That's another like chick show on Hallmark. The Good Witch, I think.
Oh, The Good Witch, yeah.
Yeah, she was watching that for a while, and I'd sit on the couch and just watch it every now and then with her, and I'd be like, "So what's the story?"
Chill-out show.
Like, is she like a real witch? Like, when are we gonna like see like the actual witch stuff? And she's like, "No, it's not like that type of witch, but like it leads into she has powers." And I'm like, "But does she or doesn't she?" Because I don't know.
I didn't watch it closely enough to find out. I'm not sure we ever really find out.
Yeah.
It was just a really feel good show for me. Like, it was nice. It was heartwarming. It always ends well. Everybody always does the right thing. It had a very, it's a Hallmark film. There's no other way to put it. And that is the perfect description. It's a Hallmark film or a Hallmark series.
It reminds me a lot of like Gilmore Girls, that small town feel.
Without the edginess.
Yeah.
The occasional edginess that popped up in Gilmore Girls.
Gilmore Girls is one of those shows that I never really watched it much. I never really cared much about it. My wife loved it. But I like that it's there. If that makes sense.
As like part of the backdrop.
Yes. I don't ever want to watch it, but I'm glad that there's a show like that out there for some reason. I don't know.
Well, Lyle.
Yes.
You say you never want to watch it, but they do have a Halloween episode. So at some point, that might be in your future. Just that one episode.
Yeah. One of the conventions I was at.
I did not watch it when it was out on television. I discovered it later, but I really like it because of the nostalgia for me that it brings back.
Yeah.
Just even in terms of everything that happens in the show and the stuff that's in the stores and the props and the backgrounds. And it's like a lot of the show takes place in fall. Not all of it, but a lot of it does. So it's definitely a show that has fall feels for me.
Nice. Yeah. I was at a convention with the guy the guy that owns the diner, he was there. He was the only one from the show that
Luke
was there.
Yeah,
he was there. He was right in front of the Halloween podcast booth. Well, not right in front, but a little bit to the angle, to the left. The guy right in front of us was Brian Austin Green was right in front of us.
Oh, wow.
And I tried
Luke is the best character anyway.
Yeah.
He was probably the best, most, I don't know, constant character in the show.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Man.
We shall see. Anyway, it's in your future, Lyle, so
okay. Someday.
Ruminating on that.
Someday. Anybody else want to watch Gilmore Girls, the Halloween episode with me in the chat? Just leave a comment there and let us know. So let's go to Around the Crypt, because Around the Crypt is more stories that just aren't too big to make the main stories, but they're nice to know that they're there, kind of like Gremlin Girls or Gremlin Girls.
Yeah.
That's what I call it to my wife, just so you guys know.
Gremlin Girls.
I don't call it Gilmore Girls. I call it Gremlin Girls, and my wife hates it because I never call the show.
She does.
I never call the show what it really is. So if we're watching Home Improvement, it's Tool Time. It ain't Home Improvement.
Oh, that's
it's
so funny.
Time. Yeah, and my wife, oh man, she hates it because every now and then she'll talk. Like just random talking to somebody, and then she will call it what I call it, and then she goes, "Oh, dang, Lyle!" She hates that, but me, I love it.
That's so funny.
So our first story for Around the Crypt: Goodwill opens its very first Halloween pop-up store. Goodwill, mid-Michigan, is getting into the Halloween spirit with its first ever Halloween pop-up store, opening August 14th in Birch Run, Michigan. Man, I don't know why my brain's not working. The seasonal shop.
It's Monday.
Yeah, it's Monday, and I'm still like, my coffee's still pretty much full. So the seasonal store will feature costumes, decorations, accessories, and unique thrifted Halloween finds. Goodwill hopes the store will offer affordable options while supporting its job training and employment programs. If it's successful, this could become a new Halloween tradition for Goodwill locations in the future. So that is really cool. A Goodwill Halloween thrift store.
Yeah, that's amazing. When you told me about that, I was like, where? You said Michigan. I was like, dang.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. I wish they would do it around the country. That would be so cool.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're a manager at a Goodwill store, have a think. If you know someone who is, maybe suggest it to them. Say, hey, they're doing it in Michigan.
Yes.
But yeah. So, moving on, one of Halloween's most beloved TV specials is celebrating a major milestone this year. It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown turns 60 this year, and Peanuts is marking the occasion with a new Halloween sing-along book called Great Pumpkin Carols. The book arrives September 15th and features spooky versions of familiar songs. It's another reminder of just how timeless this Halloween classic has become.
Yeah.
Totally going to be buying that.
Yeah.
I am obsessed with the Great Pumpkin. Massive Great Pumpkin fans in our house.
60 years. That is long time.
It's so classic. I absolutely love it. It's a tie between that and the Christmas special for me. I think it's equally as good. It's just brilliant. And the opening sequence is particularly nice when they're going trick-or-treating and stuff. And all the music is fantastic. Like, my son, he's only 2.5, but if he hears even the first opening couple bars of the songs, he's like, Charlie Brown. I'm like, yes, it is.
Nice. Yeah, I still like the Christmas one, even to this day.
They're
mostly
both
because
awesome.
When they're, my favorite scene is them dancing. For whatever reason.
Because it's fantastic. It's iconic. Nobody dances quite like the Peanuts dance.
I'll sit there and me and my wife would just be like, I don't know, either doing karaoke or something like that where there's music, and I'll just get up and start doing the Linus dance.
I love it.
She hates it. She goes, stop it. And then I'll get up and I'll do this number where the guy going this way and then he'll go this way. Yeah. Like, yeah. She doesn't get it,
funny.
but I do. All right,
I
next
love
up.
it. It's all like the one little girl with her head bopping side to side, really, really exaggeratedly. Her whole body going with it.
Yes. All right, next up. One final season for Ottawa's Halloween House. a popular Halloween home haunt in, Orleans, Orleans, Ontario, has been given one final season for its future. Has been given one final season after its future was threatened by bylaws concerns. The display has raised more than $100,000 for CHEO, the Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario, over the years. Organizers say Halloween 2026 will be the attraction's farewell season, giving fans one last chance to experience the beloved community tradition.
That's sad.
Yeah.
It's always sad when you see something like that, especially something that was doing so much good come to an end.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure stupid HOAs.
Probably all.
Yeah.
Dear. Well, in
farewell.
happier news, fans visiting Salem now have a brand new way to experience the Hocus Pocus magic. A new 90-minute trolley tour takes guests to many of the movie's filming locations throughout Salem and neighboring Marblehead, because a lot of people don't realize it was filmed in Salem, but a lot of the scenes, like the famous graveyard scenes where Max gets his sneakers stolen, took place in Marblehead, not Salem. Anyway, stops will include Old Town Hall, Ropes Mansion, Pioneer Village, and several other iconic locations from the film. It's a fun addition for anyone planning a trip to one of America's most famous spooky destinations. However, it will not run in October. It will run every other month of the year apart from October.
Okay.
I'm assuming that that's because the regularly scheduled trolley tours need all of their trolleys on hand to run their tours in October because it's their biggest season.
Yeah.
But one more reason to go outside October, like Salem in October is great, but parking is tricky. It's a zoo. There are so many people. If you can get there just ahead of October in September, or even just after in November, it's so much quieter. It's still gorgeous. The shops will still be open. The only difference is the carnival sort of atmosphere won't be there. Like a lot of the street performers won't be there. So if that's what you're looking for, definitely suck it up and go in October, maybe late September. But if you want to do the trolley tour and see all the Hocus Pocus locations without having to drive yourself, you have to go outside October. I'm going to check it out. Definitely going to check it out next time I'm up.
We'll take some video and maybe we'll do a couple reels.
Yeah, I've been to all these places before. It'll be nice to not have to drive myself or walk.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking forward to that.
Good stuff.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we got Code Oranges. This is becoming a fan favorite, really.
Oh, because you gotta love Code Orange. It's another sign that the season is here.
Yeah.
Or that it's coming rapidly. So Tractor Supply, I have only seen them online. My local store does not have stuff, but there are pictures all over the internet of people walking into their local Tractor Supply and the Halloween merch already being out. So I'm excited about it. I like Tractor Supply's Halloween merchandise in general. It generally takes a country-themed, farmy-themed twist on most of your Halloween decorations. Yeah. But some things that stood out for me this year, I'm just going to run through them because there were so many cool things. There's a brand that they have under their umbrella called Red Shed. They have two very cute blow molds. One is a ghost holding a little chicken, and the other one is a ghost with a little chicken sitting on its head. They're kind of pricey though. They're $99.99. Oh. So they're kind of pricey, but they're very, very cute. And if you wait till they go on sale, like I do at the end of Halloween, you might get them for significantly less. Yeah. But they're very cute. I love them. I love the idea, and I love how unique they are compared to everybody else's typical ghost blow molds that you see. They also have a skeleton cowboy Halloween animatronic, which runs $199.99. They have deviled eggs Halloween animatronic, and it's really funny. It's basically little evil eggs. Move and the shells pop open and stuff. Super funny. $49.99. They have all kinds of fun stuff. There's a really good standout blow molded bull Halloween statue. So it's a black bull with little red eyes, and it's so spooky, and it's full size, like it's cow size. And it is $199.99. That would be so cool in your yard, or if you actually had a farm, stick it at the edge of your field for Halloween. So cool. I really, really loved and appreciated that, and people online seem to be as well. They also have a pretty cool light up Halloween pumpkin with animated eyes, which reminds me, it's just very creepy. It has like little creepy arms that reach out to you. It's very, very cool. It reminds me of, there was an advertisement. I can't think of it now. It's okay. Anyway, it's awesome. Go get it. They have a cowboy groundbreaker Halloween animatronic skeleton. Very cool. A groundbreaker skeleton Halloween statue, one of those giant skeletons with a little raven on its shoulder. They have a cool mummy groundbreaker that was really well done. I was very impressed with that. They have a talking pumpkin Halloween animatronic, which if anyone has seen Disney Halloween, Disney Channel Halloween, way back in the 80s and 90s, it reminds me of the host that they had. So for one version, there was the magic mirror for Disney's Halloween Treat. And then there was another version they did where it was a talking pumpkin. It reminds me of that so much. So that was a very cool little thing and a bit of a throwback. They have another brand within their umbrella called Haunted Hill Farm. And they have a haunted TV. It's an animatronic. So I cannot see what it does. Like, it doesn't have a video available of what it does yet. They may or may not add that later. But I would love to see what that does, because the first thing that springs to my mind is Poltergeist.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that it's kind of like that. But it's like the televisions we all grew up with, the big box televisions. And it does something. It's an animatronic. So that could be cool.
Yeah.
They have a life-sized animatronic possessed woman who goes for $89.99, and she's sort of leaned over backwards on all fours. Presumably she walks or moves or her head turns or something. They have a rising ghost woman who looks like she springs from the ground and rises up, just based on the pictures that they have. Very, very spooky if you're looking for a jump scare kind of a thing. And then they have a voice sensor activated animatronic impaled zombie to round it off for our zombie week. So it looks like he's been impaled on somebody's fence and he's stuck there and he moves and I'm assuming moans or whatever it is he does. And he's voice activated. So as people walk by yelling trick or treat, he's going to scare the crap out of them, hopefully. Walgreens. I have a super soft spot in my heart for CVS and Walgreens and all those sort of pharmacy Halloween collections. This year they have tons of Disney and Peanuts themed stuff. Those seem to be the big overarching themes that we're seeing in a lot of places this year. They also have an old TV set decoration, but this one has a scene from The Great Pumpkin inside. So I would love to see what that does. I'm assuming it lights up and it makes noise. Again, people are posting pictures, showing them available in their local stores. They're not in my local stores yet, but I'm hoping that they will be soon, because they also have some great mugs, and everybody knows I love a mug. They also have two very cute matching candy dishes featuring ghosts, one with the pumpkin on its head and one holding a pumpkin out in front of it. They have a giant skull blow mold, and they have a cute retro-looking ghost blow mold with a witch hat holding a little pumpkin dish. So Walgreens is going to have some exciting stuff this year. And Hallmark, because it's the Great Pumpkin's 60th anniversary, they have a whole collection in relation to that. So they have a light and sound ornament of the kids trick-or-treating that's $35.99, a very cute throw blanket that says 60th anniversary, $54.99, 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle if you want to spend the afternoon getting aggravated, for $24.99. Some people love jigsaw puzzles, and I actually don't mind them in the right setting. My grandmother and I used to do jigsaw puzzles all the time when I was a kid, but now I just get very frustrated. I'm like, why won't it fit? Apple bobbing figurine with sound. So that's the famous scene where Lucy goes bobbing for apples and comes up with Snoopy biting the same apple. It's $74.99. They have a very cute wall decor light. It looks like it's made from felt, of Linus waiting for the Great Pumpkin with his little welcome sign, and that's $34.99. And then they have a throw pillow with a light up feature. The moon lights up, revealing Snoopy's silhouette. as he rises from the pumpkin patch, and it is $44.99. Super cute collection if anyone like me is into the Great Pumpkin.
Yeah.
Life is Good company, Life is Good, has so many cool shirts. Go check out all their t-shirts. There were too many to mention them all, but two that stood out to me that I personally enjoyed were the Spooky Graveyard short sleeve crusher tee and the Jack-o'-lantern crow short sleeve crusher tee. Both very cool designs, but there are so many, like so many. So if Halloween t-shirts are your thing, definitely check out Life is Good. And Yankee Candle have a very cute collection coming out this year. So they retired the Boney Bunch collection for anyone who used to collect their candle holders and things like that. They're no longer offering those, and they now offer Bonebury Lane. So Bonebury Lane is very, very cute. It looks sort of Victorian, sort of just old-timey. It's a bit of a mishmash to look old-timey, and they're really, really cute. Definitely check them out. They are currently doing a giveaway promotion on their Facebook, which closes tomorrow. And all you have to do to enter is follow them on Facebook, like the individual posts, and tag a friend on the individual posts that you want to be entered to win that item on. So definitely check them out. And if you'd like to be entered, go follow them on Facebook. Bradford Exchange. I know we said the quality can be kind of iffy, but I just wanted to mention this because I thought it was so cool. So if anyone buys it and it turns out to be great, let us know. Or if they buy it and it turns out to be crap, let us know that too. But they have an America's Most Haunted Illuminated Halloween Village set for $299.99. All the houses are also sold separately, but these are a set. So it's a set of 4 handcrafted, hand-painted sculptures inspired by haunted places across America, with story cards detailing the haunted history of each place. So the Amityville House, Franklin Castle, Fort Mifflin, and Train's Allegheny Asylum are the houses that come with it. Also, we have had a pumpkin spice alert. Dunkin' have leaked their fall menu this year, which has lots of good pumpkin offerings, as always, but also has a very interesting tiramisu line for their fall. So I like tiramisu, so I'll be trying that and seeing what that's like. No release date yet. Presumably the end of August, because that tends to be when it happens. But so we will let you know as soon as we have more information on that. Yeah. And that's a wrap for the Code Oranges today.
All right. Code Orange. Now, in memoriam, this is kind of where we go and we honor those in the horror community that have fallen the past week. And I'm happy to say that we have nobody. So,
Yay!
Yay. Everyone's still here, guys. Everyone is still here. Well, in the horror community, really. Everyone's still here.
Yes, they're still with us.
Yes. So who knows? Hopefully we can go the whole year without doing another one of those. That would be awesome.
Oh, well, that would be brilliant. Nobody die, please, between now and next year. Okay?
Yes. Yeah.
You've received your orders. Just don't do it. And for this week in Haunted History, I have a good one for you this week. So we have Beneath the Waters of Nantucket lies one of the Atlantic's most haunting modern shipwrecks. On July 25th, 1956, the luxury Italian ocean liner, the Andrea Doria, collided with the MS Stockholm in heavy fog off the coast of Nantucket, Massachusetts. Although the vessel remained afloat for roughly 10 hours, allowing 1,660 of her 1,706 passengers to be successfully rescued, it ultimately capsized and slipped beneath the dark Atlantic, taking 51 lives with it. Today, the wreck rests approximately 240 feet below the surface and has become well known for the dangers surrounding it, as for the tragedy that created it. It's often called the Mount Everest of diving, and the Andrea Doria challenges divers with freezing water, near total darkness, and shifting internal structural walls. Since the ship sank, at least 16 scuba divers have lost their lives exploring the wreck.
Wow.
Maritime lore has only deepened its reputation. As explored in features such as SS Andrea Doria Ghost Wreck Files on YouTube, multiple elite divers have reported unsettling experiences while navigating the deteriorating promenade decks, including the sensation of unseen hands tugging at their equipment, sudden waves of disorienting panic that could not be attributed to nitrogen necrosis, and shadowy figures moving silently through the submerged passageways.
Wow.
Whether those experiences have ordinary explanations or something more mysterious behind them, they have become part of the enduring folklore surrounding one of the world's most famous shipwrecks.
Wow.
That would be terrifying. Imagine being that far below the sea anyway, and all the things that come with that, and then suddenly have someone grab your arm, like the feeling of a human hand grab your arm, and there's nobody there. It's just you.
Yeah.
That would be horrible.
It
Absolutely
definitely
horrible.
would be.
Oh, terrifying.
Yeah, it is. But that's a big tragedy right there for the Halloween history. So let's move on to another tragedy. Our reviews. We had no new reviews. Unfortunately, we had no new Apple Podcast reviews this week. But that's okay. That's okay. We don't need to have one every week. But if you want a shout out, leave us a review and we'll definitely talk about it here on the show.
It's not a review, but we did have one very nice comment. One of our followers, Magnus Sinclair, said, "I leave reviews other places for you."
Oh, nice.
Truly, you are a hidden gem in the podcast world. Appreciate all you both do. Thank you. So thank you, Magnus Sinclair, for your very kind words. We really appreciate it.
Yes, we do. Thank you so much. So now let's move on to the Pumpkin Room roll call, which, again, no new Patreon supporters. But that's okay. That is okay. Because I wanted to take this time to honor our longest Patreon supporter who has been supporting us since October 28th, 2024. And that is Monica Tridesdale. We really appreciate you taking the time to support us here at the Halloween podcast. And you've been supporting us for about 2 years now, almost 2 years. And we greatly appreciate it. We really do.
Yes, Monica Truesdale, if you're listening or if somebody who knows her is listening, maybe she's at work and not able to see this. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you.
Yes, we really do.
Thank you so much for supporting us and helping us keep this thing going.
Yeah. Yeah, because we need listeners to listen, or else we're just doing this for nobody.
We're just chatting into the void.
Yes, but we do have listeners because there's some in the chat with us right now.
Yeah, hi guys. Thank you for coming.
Guys. Yes, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us on this beautiful, really hot here in Tennessee Monday morning. It's so hot. It is brutal.
I saw the heat warnings and things. Yeah.
Yeah, I was cooking yesterday. I was barbecuing some stuff, and I was out there for maybe 5 minutes, and I was drenched in sweat. It was gross.
Not nice.
Yeah.
When is fall coming? Can we have fall now?
I'm hoping that summer, like this is like the heat of it, and summer just came early for us. Because normally it's not this hot until August, and we're already in July, and it's already been really hot. So I'm hoping
it's nearly August. Yeah. Nearly.
Well, I'm hoping that as soon as August gets here, it starts cooling off because it is brutal. Too tough.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Not nice.
But I guess that's it for this Monday Halloween update. And we really appreciate everybody that was here hanging out with us. And this is definitely going to go out in the feed too. So you don't have to be here to listen to it. It will be on the podcast feed. And
you'll also be able to watch it back on our Facebook. Yeah,
it'll be up there for a little bit. But if you guys have any questions, comments, or want to suggest anything for a future show, go ahead and send us an email, info@thehalloweenpodcast.com. Follow us on all of our socials. We got Facebook, Instagram, The Halloween Podcast. And on Patreon is the only different one, which is The Halloween Pod. And I don't remember why that one is the only different one. I think maybe because The Halloween Podcast didn't fit.
Too many characters,
I had to just shorten it to The Halloween Pod. So, like us, support us, and we will be 100% grateful. And am I missing
don't forget
anything?
Our haunt line.
Oh, the haunt line. Why do I keep forgetting?
Yeah, we've been getting calls. Thank you so much, guys. We're super excited about that. And don't worry, if you haven't got a shout out yet, we have some fun plans for our haunt line calls coming up. So you will be heard.
Yes.
But it's a voicemail. You're not going to have to talk to us. You just call and leave a message. The phone number is 731-400-0472.
Yes.
So give us a call. Tell us your Halloween memories. Tell us your spooky stories. Have you had any paranormal experiences? Anything like that. We want to hear absolutely all of it. So give us a call.
Yeah. Or if you have any questions, because
yes,
somebody actually called and wanted to ask us something. So if you have a burning question that you want to ask the Halloween podcast, feel free to call the hotline, and nobody will pick up. It's just a voicemail. So you'll immediately get a voicemail that says, "Hey, welcome to the Halloween podcast, yada yada," and just leave us a nice voicemail, and we'll let us know who's calling too, because we have no caller ID on it. So if you just call and start talking,
you got to give your name and where you're from. You don't have to give your precise location, but just let us know who you are, where you're from, and please keep it clean and family friendly so that we're able to play it publicly on the show.
Yes. All right. We got to get out of here because we have a special interview that's happening right after this. Unfortunately, you guys can't hear it, but somebody I'm excited for, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We got to get to that other room in just a little bit because hopefully he's not there waiting for us, because I will.
So tune in later this week, folks, and you will be able to hear it.
Yes, Wednesday is when this episode's going to come out. So come back then, and it'll be a lot of fun. Till then, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for tuning in.
Bye. Thanks, guys.